Hey, have you ever bought or sold anything online? What was it? Were you happy with it? Nowadays, it just seems to be the norm to just order online. Whatever website you surf, there is always advertisement about a product up for sale or service that will give you the best results and solution to just about anything. Whether it is in fashion or antique, for others or for keepsake, you could find it online. On eBay, Amazon, and Walmart. Yes, just get online and Google search. You'll find all kinds of stuff for sale online. Let me tell you one of my first purchases online back when online order first started. So one night when I was unable to sleep, I decided to take out my
ลูกพิซซ่าเจ้าของพี่จั่ว
chest that my parents gave me when I got married years ago. They were jewelries and heirlooms that my parents gave to me as a dowry. Looking at the gift piece by piece, it brings back beautiful memories. However, what startled me the most is whenever I came to the bottom of the chest and pulled out my aluminum necklace, which we called it
เซาใหญ่ชัว
that my parents gifted to me. I remembered when my mother last hooked the Hmong aluminum necklace on my neck right before we had to go to home to my husband's clan.
อาโรงเรียนนำมอซื้ออย่าตื่นเต้นลัวเลิก
Memorizing for a few minutes, I gently put on my light-weighted aluminum
เซาใหญ่ชัว
back in its place and closed my wooden chest. Immediately right after that, I decided to go online to see if I can find a silver necklace similar to my aluminum necklace for sale on the internet. The aluminum necklace was great, but the
เซาใหญ่
made with a real fine silver Hmong necklace was the most valued and the preferred choice. I searched online at several websites to see if I could find a fine Hmong silver necklace. What I saw were a limited number of Hmong necklaces and jewelries available for purchase. However, the metal content was not silver, but rather silver-plated or fake with no real silver metal content. Not what I was looking for. Most of the Hmong necklaces I came across online for purchase were either machine-made or a poorly duplicate of the Hmong necklace made from China using what the Hmong called money 2 or 3. It is lightweight and looks inexpensive and priced cheap. The Hmong necklaces were made by a modern machine made of fake silver content. I continued surfing until I came across on eBay a dark tarnish, yet somewhat bright, and silver-like metal Hmong silver necklace image that popped up. I clicked on it and read the descriptive label saying, Hmong Thailand Silver Lock Necklace, gifted to Fairchild Aircraft Employee 952G. After I focused and looked at the unclear photo images several times, I asked myself, should I buy it? And within a few minutes of debate, I decided to take a chance at purchasing the Hmong Thailand silver necklace on eBay. Although the photos were blurry and poor to the eyesight, I bought my first ever Hmong necklace online on eBay. Can you believe it? Several days later, I had received my very first order online. The Hmong silver necklace, to my surprise, the original patina was still in place. Although it was roughly handmade, it's got some worn into it. But this necklace felt very heavy and sturdy. The front of the necklace glistened, and it was well handcrafted. There were carved symbolic designs on the neck ring that stuck out, and it had 2 dangling pendants in the middle with some wiggling and jiggling clips attached to the chains of the body of the silver necklace. Who did this belong to before it had landed in my hand? Was it a medal given to someone special from the Hmong people during the Vietnam War? This item was not just any item, but a traditional Hmong men necklace.
ลูกเซาใหญ่จีนดัง
A symbolic value of Hmong people. From what I know, back in the old days in Laos, the silver necklace is known to be handcrafted by using melt-down old coins,
tan lens silver bars
and the collection of French Indochina coins
เนี่ยชอเท่เนี่ยกี่โล
to make the Hmong.
ลูกเซาใหญ่
As I turned this Hmong necklace to the backside, I noticed on the back of these 2 pendants there were English words engraved on them. The upper pendant had these words carved on it.
One of your lucky 7 pilot student,
While on the lower pendant these words were engraved on.
Police Major Sombong Sikrantan Thai Police Aviation Division Domok Bangkok, Thailand.
I was still young when our Hmong people allied with the Americans during the Vietnam War. I know nothing of the political aspects, other than the feeling of fear of losing my parents and the hunger strike. I wondered if this silver necklace represents an event where there was a secret task force or operation training for Hmong and other ethnic groups pilot completed in Thailand. Do you know? I don't know this part of history of my people. I feel the words written on the pendant of this necklace are indispensable to the Hmong history, and I felt like it needed to be shared to my community and our people. However, it was hard for me to comprehend that it was on sale on eBay. Although I spent an amount of money to purchase this traditional Hmong necklace online, I got more than what I bargained for. There's no regret. I felt proud that I was able to save this necklace by purchasing it, and yes, on eBay. This is a solid piece of my history. Ever since I had this traditional silver necklace, whenever I look at it, it has such deep meanings. I wonder who this Hmong necklace belongs to, and why did it end up on eBay? I sure hope one day I will find more information on this object. Looking at the Hmong necklace, it also brings me back to the peaceful, beautiful highland of Laos before the war. It contradicts with my emotions of the tragic war, and when we escaped Laos by foot, and we swam crossing the Mekong River to Thailand. I salute to our fearless Hmong leaders and brave soldiers, and the many other ethnic groups who had devoted their lives to help fight against the communist aggression. The many who exchanged their lives, shed their blood, to pave the path for a third of the Hmong people to refuge to a new country. This Hmong silver necklace has taught me the value, roots, and root of Hmong people. I've learned to appreciate vintage things even more and had gone back to tuck my heirlooms from my parents deeper into my
Lupisa
keepsake chest. Each piece teaches and reminds me of my roots and the route we had taken to life to this day. To give respects and credits when they are due by looking at the label on the Hmong silver necklace. This heirloom will be for my children and many generations to come to keepsake, and remember they too have a voice in our society. As the Hmong's old saying,
Yo chỉ mua lúc họ bầu, nhưng yo chỉ mua luôn gì. Yo chỉ mua today, yo chỉ mua tuần dễ. Yo chỉ mua nia, lo yo mua gì, ye yo chỉ mua you.
In English, if there is no roots, there will be no tips. If there is no water, there will be no fish. And if there is no parents, there will be no children. The invaluable words engraved onto the pendant saying, one of your lucky 7 pilot student, or even my vintage aluminum Hmong necklace will remain forever as a symbol of the amazing Hmong people and our journey to America. Would I be willing to sell any of my heirlooms online one day? The answer is no. Would you sell your heirlooms online? Or was that beautiful necklace I bought online yours? This is the voice of Mango Peyton Vang and Kay Yanglo.